How to handle a man who's been cheated on. Um, you might not agree with me on this. It's going to kind of contradict what I said. Yes, live an evidence-based life, absolutely. But it's not your job to handle him. It's not your, see, this is where I say, women, you need to have a effing goal. You need to have a vision. You need to have a blueprint. And I don't mean this as in like, you got to be a hustler, do your thing. Girl. No. Just, it's not your job to take care or baby a man who's been cheated on. It's his job to get himself back on his feet. Get some therapy if he has to. Read some books on breakups, depression, anxiety, getting cheated on, infidelity, whatever it is, okay? It's his job to get back on his feet and put himself out into the dating world as a viable option. But when women feel like, oh, I'm supposed to take care, or this guy's got, and again, this always happens because women care too much emotionally, which I'm not hating on you for asking this question. I totally understand what you're saying, what you're trying to get at, and you like the guy, and it's like, well, it's not his fault. I totally understand that. But it is not your job to take care of a man who has got cheated on, because what happens in that situation, whether the guy's a good guy or a bad guy, if he's a bad guy, it's a lot worse. But even if he's a good guy, it naturally takes advantage of the woman because he might be emotionally insecure, but still needs the validation from you, but can't give you what you want at the same time. Because I even tell a lot of women, especially clients, I said, there's a difference between a guy liking you and a guy wanting a relationship, right? But there's also a big difference between a guy wanting a relationship and a guy being able to give you that relationship. It takes a certain person with certain traits to have a relationship, okay? It takes a certain person with certain traits to have a relationship. You have to be kind. You have to be patient. You have to endure. You have to go through struggles and go through up and downs. You have to be a good communicator. You have to love. You have to sacrifice. You have to give up time. I mean, you have to do a lot of these things. And a guy who's been cheated on, I guarantee for the most part, unless he was a very good, strong male before all this, he's going to have a hard time giving you that. And so what women want to do is they want to wait around and hope that things change and be the anchor, for all that kind, his safe space. That's not your job. It's his job to get back on the market as a highly valuable man. But women are actually hurting men by making themselves available to these type of men. Now, I'm not saying these men don't deserve love again. That is not what I'm saying. But you're doing a disservice to a man who is not wanting to work on himself, to get back to where he needs to be a man, to provide, to satisfy, to give a woman what she wants, desires, and deserves, and things like that, which is easier said than done. Trust me. There's a woman in my past who left me for another man. And why? I don't know. Hey, why? I don't know. Sexy as fuck here at the wake up morning here. But it's hard to do, but you gotta do it. Success is doing what you gotta do when you gotta do it, whether you like doing it or not, right? That's just what it is. And you're doing a disservice for men by coddling them in this situation. That's just me.